Hello.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to Enderal.
Alright, yeah, after that sad ending we had, jeez.
Can you share the game with me, please?
Oh, you always want me to share the game. I don't understand. I'd like the game to myself sometimes, you know? Stream.
In the shackles of lust, presenting.
Oh, in the
Hello,
shackles of
everyone.
lust.
Okay, so we have to talk to Kalia, or what's going on?
Hold on 1 second. Okay. I had something covering,
On rocks I stood amidst the
chat.
sea. Before
Okay.
me nymphs of ancient
Let me check the journal.
time.
Yeah, we gotta get Kalia. I think that's the only thing left for the main quest. So yeah, I guess we look for Kalia. Very agitated in our last conversation. She should have returned
Hello,
to the
Adrian
temple.
Romero. Welcome.
Ah, oh
Hello,
sensual and sweet.
Homo Erectus. Homo Erectus says, did I... Yes, super modded Skyrim.
Yeah, this is a game called Ender. Well, it's.
Hey,
Oh.
you there. Yes, you. I think I have a letter for you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And may your path always be even.
Where is this?
Alright. Okay, we just got a quest in the middle of that. Basically, it's a huge mod that it's, what do they call those? Like, it changes the entire game. No more, none of the original plots, none of the original characters. It's its own thing. It's based off of a mod. Say it started as a Morrowind mod, right? And then it went to Oblivion, and now it's Skyrim, something like that.
Yes. And it's based on Gothic.
Yeah, based on Gothic. Is this the one you can go to Black Martian? No. This is an overhaul. That's what I was looking for. This is a complete overhaul of Skyrim.
It's not even Skyrim.
Yeah, we're not in Skyrim. We're in. Well, I think we're just in Enderal, aren't we? Isn't that the name of the country we're in right now? Alright. Okay. Ah.
Walk blessed.
Man, that guy came at me. Look at that. He's holding a frost spell.
Yes?
Welcome.
Is it important? If not, please go away. I'm not in the mood for company.
Leave me alone, Mom. Hi, Service Tullius.
I just wanted to see how you're holding up, you know, after what happened in the castle.
Saira, what part of I'm not in the mood for company don't you understand? Please, just leave me alone, okay?
Alright, jeez. If there's anything I can do, let me know.
What? I don't need your pampering, your pity, or whatever it is you came here to do. I just want to be left alone. But you just don't get that, do you? You always come to me like a bloody dog. Why, Saira? Why are you the only one who can't see me for what I am? All the others can, so what's the deal with you?
What the hell? Was this about what happened in Dol Galar's library?
No, it's about you being either incredibly blind or incredibly naive. I'm a monster, damn it, a bloody abomination. And here you are, acting as if you are the only one who knows better. That's such a joke. The biggest joke since Starfall, and also the worst one. Back in old Dothelgrad, when I killed that bandit, do you have the slightest idea what my first impulse was when I was done with him? The blood on your face, how helpless you are lying there. And I would have enjoyed Every moment of it.
Is it based on lore? No. We're in our own, totally own world. But you didn't, and that's what matters.
Is it? So an army of undead is harmless until they massacre the city they are marching towards?
Well, kind of.
You just have no idea. No idea how hard it is to always fight back. To not give in. All that, Why, Saira? Why do I have to be this way? I never asked to be brought back from the dead. I never wanted to become my father's failed experiment. And I never asked to have this perversion put in my head, which seems to be all that bloody defines me. Maybe I should just stop fighting it.
Well, hold on.
Maybe that thing I became in the castle is my true face. And all of this is just a part of a mask that I try to trick myself into believing is real.
Oh boy. Oh, we've got some options here. I'm gonna go with this one. Yes, you lost control, but what you're saying just isn't true. You're not a monster.
Yes, it is, Saira. I'm a danger to everyone around me, and I was a fool to believe you could change who you are. You can't. Maybe I should just leave. Go somewhere where I'm by myself. Maybe that way I could prevent this thing from ever hurting anyone else ever again.
You're doing a lot of good here, Kalia. Don't leave.
I need some space now, okay? Please just give me some time.
Oh. Alright. So I guess now we wait for that. Now we can read the message from Archmagister Lexel. Let's see what this is about. Where is it? There it is. Let's say, meet me in the Chronicum as soon as possible. Your arrival is of utter importance. Oh, that sounds important. Maybe we should do that.
This just doesn't make any
Why
sense.
is... Okay, hold on. You need to be a little higher. Let's see how that... Yes, that's it.
That'll be easy.
Alright.
Scribe verse 80 100 times.
Hello, Harmonic Shadow. I hope you are having fun at the beach. We talked to Kalia. She's pretty messed up about what happened due to the fact that she's resurrected and stuff. Oh, and a little girl ran up and gave us a note from the Archmagister. So we're...
Yes.
After Kalia told us, oh man, I need some time, we're gonna go ahead and do this to pass some time.
Keep walking.
Ah, Prophet. Good that you're here.
I got your letter, what do you need?
Answers, I suppose. It's about the Neremese mage, Mishari. A tragic event. Truly tragic.
Commander Aaron said she'd investigate her murder. Is there any news yet?
No, but the Entrepreneur Shah Rim had an idea. One that was so obvious that I wonder why I didn't think of it myself. The word of the dead. We could use it to... well...
Relive Lashari's final moments, of course.
correct. And I assume you can imagine why I am telling you this.
Because you want me to cast it? Oh, you want me to travel into her mind?
Yes. You've already used the casket once, and you survived. That makes you the best candidate. What do you think?
You know what? Ooh, we got a choice here. I think we should do it. I think we should do it.
That's the answer I was hoping for. When can we start? Since Pegas' body, unlike the Pyrean, isn't preserved, we should lose as little time as possible. Who knows what the decay has already done to her memories?
Alright, give me a moment, I need to...
As you wish. Just tell me when you're ready. In the meantime, I will let Skyrim know of our endeavor.
Alright. Alex will know when you're ready to use fortitude. Let me see, what is it, L? No, H? H. Alright, we don't have any more memory points yet. How much money do we have? 500 pennies. Do we have anything to sell? Oh, we do.
Sister.
Alright.
Best.
We're gonna buy some more light armor books, I think. So, for anyone new in the chat, that's another difference. You don't level up with by using the skill. You have to find books and buy books that you... Well, okay, you get points when you level up, and then you have to buy books to spend those points to level up the skill you're looking for. What was that, Zeke?
I said like. The more you level up, the more people join.
Yeah. Alright. We need to get to the bank. I forget which direction the bank is. I think I'm going the right way.
Huh?
Ow.
Can I help you?
She just... stabbed me.
Uh?
Alright. Is the economy as easy to break as Skyrim's? No. I don't think so.
Words, oh path of biting people.
We want
It
to
has
go
much
to the
more
market.
robust economy.
This holy
Yeah,
sin.
it's not easy to get
From this day
pennies.
on, there's war.
We gotta go to the bank. There's a bank though, and you do get interest for.
Blessed, my sir. How can Sue? Of course.
You get interest on what you deposit. Whoops. I accidentally clicked a thing instead of. No, it doesn't really matter. Okay. I'm never gonna use this. However, there is one thing that it and Skyrim have in common.
I heard.
If you murk the if you quick save and before you do the stuff, his
and of course
his pennies respawn, so you can just infinitely sell him stuff. I think the Nemesis is the set we're going, so sell that. Why am I not wearing that? I should be wearing that. Okay. We're gonna keep all our scrolls. Do we need the Staff of Arcane Wall? Places a shock barrier at the floor. Man, that sounds... Actually, that doesn't sound too bad.
walk blessed, and don't forget your money is safe with Sylvan and.
Skyrim's code is cooked. Yeah. Skyrim, you know, it's an old game. Alright, what level are we in light armor? Okay, we're 79 in destructive magic and 79 in light armor. Okay. Let's up our damage output, I think.
Hello.
If she has it. I don't actually know if she has one high enough to
Midnight.
do that.
Cobblestone and excretion.
Time to go to my favorite NPC, the Rhyme Lord herself.
Oh God.
Oh my,
she's like
now
Uncle
who is
Sweet
this?
Shit.
To see you here fills me with bliss. 'Cause I can tell just from your eyes you search for magical disguise. Well, you can buy such from the stash of Emberlord and Fireflash. I've seen this face, so yes, hooray! What can I do for you today? How kind of you to ask me this. The trade goes well, I can't complain. From dusk till
I've clicked the wrong
that wicked
thing.
child
I
get
don't
off
care.
her.
Show me
My
what you're
wares it
selling.
is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee.
Alright, let's see.
I keep forgetting that our character's name's
So it's an expert up to level 75. No. Oh, wait, that's enchantment. Oh, here we go. Okay, perfect. I can only buy one. But better than
I still
none.
can't get over the fact that our character's name got Gingerius.
Where are you? Master. There we go. Where did I get these two? From the quest, I think, maybe? Because I don't think I can... Yeah, I wonder if I can sell that to her, actually. Alright. Let me see if I can sell that to her.
My wares it is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee.
Oh, she does. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm not using... Now, sneak I will keep. Handicraft. You know what? It's just worth it to sell it. Okay, cool.
An obvious license.
The sun, light as the night.
And we go back to the marketplace real quick to sell our jewelry, because I forgot we had jewelry. Sir?
Oh, hello there. Are you looking? Walk, bless all your heart could ever desire. Take a look.
Alright, perfect. You'll take these. Elementalism. Okay, psionic we don't need.
If you've noticed, this game has a lot of farming mechanics and all that.
Necromancer we don't need. Shadowy copper necklace, elementalism. And what is the iron flame? Less? Even less? Ooh. Okay, hold on. We may want to...
Can you use the banana as a weapon?
Entropy. Mana regen 5. Okay. Can I use what as a weapon?
The banana.
I don't think so. What? The banana?
That's just food item.
Oh. Yeah. I mean...
May his light guide you. Come back
no,
if
why
you
would I
find
be able
the
to
time.
use it as a weapon?
It would just be fun if you could.
Alright. Now we can head to Lexus, or whatever his name was, and go on a wee adventure.
Hungry for
Sun Temple. Drow Ragslid.
The magnet cannon really doesn't like the harmonics character.
A machine that can banish these.
Yes.
I don't understand why
Have
the
you found any of the stones
act
yet?
like that. I don't get it.
And you have to consider the fact, like, it's his first time playing the game, so he's like, so these guys don't like me. That's always how it has to be. Yeah, wow, this is like the most unusual thing in the game.
Come on. That's interesting. I can give him a bunch
Hello.
of information. Do I want to, though? Maybe?
Here you go looking for a stone, and you simultaneously solve an Enderalian mystery. Good work. I had read theories about what happened to the Count, but this is not what I had imagined. I wonder what became of that girl. It seems as if a part of the stone's energy really was banished into her body. Just look at it, it's somehow duller than the others. But still, it should make a difference. Anyhow, let's see if we were right.
Okay. What are you doing, Lexel? Oh, he's gonna put the black stones in the... Oh.
What the?
Are you okay?
Fascinating. Truly fascinating.
What's just happened?
Well, exactly what we thought would happen, I'd wager. The stone connected with the beacon. And what a connection it was. I've never seen such energy, let alone felt it.
Oh, I could
But
just
be
blast
that
you
as
with a
it may,
lightning bolt.
half a chicken
Probably
doesn't make a
feels about
cake.
the same.
You still need 2 more stones.
Well, about that, we don't actually need
Yes?
2 more stones. We need 1 more stone. Or wait, no, do we have all 3?
Oh, by the righteous path. His own sister? Oh, I had heard about those matters. It's cruel, truly cruel. Why in blazes are the High Ones doing this? I think and I think, but I just can't find an answer.
Maybe they don't have intentions.
Or they do, and they are simply sadists. Who knows? At least all that suffering wasn't in vain. Let us insert the stone.
Place the stone inside of its holder. Do it.
We have all the stones, correct?
Yeah, we do. I don't know if we should accept his quest first. Like, will giving him the stone, like, mess something up?
This is a better place for all that energy to be than in the hands of some poor souls the High Ones are looking to poison. Only 1 more stone to go now, Prophet. Hello.
Yeah. You were right about Keteron Dalgas, or Dalgaze. He had a son,
Oh
and
my, that is horrible. I knew Dalgace wasn't exactly a paragon of virtue, but to abandon one's son simply because... I will never understand those sorts of people. But still, this tragedy tells us we were right about our theory regarding the stones.
so you think the High Ones are responsible for this? That they spoke through the stone and made Rheneas do what he did?
To destroy the village and make this boy suffer, that is perfidious.
Just now
Truly
knowing I'm supposed to
perfidious.
give him the Xbox X.
At least we now have all the
First game
stones.
I'm getting is
Let
gonna
us
be
complete the
original
mosaic.
master. Good choice.
I have certain qualms with how the remastered handled things, but it is a good game. Uh-oh.
By the left path, what power! If we could really direct this, use it against the High Ones, whew, it might work. It just might work. Now are we... Wait a moment. You feel that?
What?
Something's different. The sea of eventualities. I can't feel it anymore.
You can't cast magic anymore? What could cause that? The beacon?
No,
Oh, it did. Damn.
I
Alright.
think so.
Whoops,
What
I didn't mean to
happened?
go to there. Alright.
Bad ending?
It doesn't let us complete the quest before it, so we're gonna do the quest before it.
Yes?
Alright, I'm ready for our
Very good. Then let us get right to it. I will call Skyrim.
I don't get what's the quest before it?
This quest that I
Hey.
just
Well
accepted
then, we are
would have
set.
been failed.
Still don't understand why we aren't doing this in the Chronicum. A storage room? This is a bloody disgrace.
All the rooms in the Chronicum are occupied. Also, we don't know how the magic in the temple would react to the activation of the casket. So, if something goes wrong...
Then the explosion only tears the three of us apart. How reassuring. But I get your point. Let's get started.
Right.
Prophet, open the casket.
One more thing. What should I look for?
What do you think? Anything that helps us find her killer.
Alright. Actually, let me before we do, let me save. This seems like Oh no, I'm dead.
Prophet,
I died.
did it work?
He isn't reacting. We should...
Oh. They should. What weapons and combat system? I want them to... I actually kind of do hope they bring in sword singing. That would be a cool concept. Okay.
I think that's coming.
Well then, let's find the mole. All trails lead here.
What? Really? Okay. Oh.
Still fresh. So our mole was here not too long ago. Tasty.
Oh. Oh, jeez. There's actual...
Vermin.
Okay. What the fuck was that?
Too close.
Not really. Oh, you...
No wonder she died.
Yeah, jeez. Some might be wondering why I'm just standing here. Well, in order to regain health, you have to eat food outside of combat, or you can use a health potion which corrupts you and can lead to your death. So...
a lot of things nerf you, basically.
yeah, it's not like, yeah. Alright, let's maybe sneak from now on. Well, that skeleton's alive, I bet. Oh, hey. Are you a real skeleton?
Shit! Prophet's ass. What is this, a horror chamber?
What? You can't... You can't just start me off right into a freaking... Oh? Okay. Is there a way around them? Yes. Boy, it's dark. Oh! Ah! Wow, I'm gonna need a light spell. That's so neat. You can just load in and be immediately attacked. Alright, let me see if I have a light spell. Yes. Oh, much better. Alright. So that's a pressure point. And we know behind here is something. So I guess there's not really a way to go that isn't that way. Okay. Let me save here. Okay, what is it that hit me? Oh, it's around this corner? Oh, okay. Oh! I see. Well...
What was it?
It was a pressure plate hidden by leaves.
Well, well, this looks much more like a hideout, doesn't it?
I've never seen such a big concentration of traps like anywhere.
Oh, mage light went out.
He manufactured your own school and moon shooter. I don't think school and moon shooter are a thing in this one.
What? Oh. Oh. Well, thank you, traps. Okay. And that's a trap there. Thank you, Spider, for pointing that out.
It's a trap.
There was a trap there.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Well, there's definitely a trap here. I just don't know where.
A poison made for
What activated it, I guess? I don't know. Dang, I need mage light rank 2 or 3 apparently.
Traps, traps, traps. Don't want anybody to find your lair, do you? Well, too late.
Go slow around here. There are lots of traps. What protects me? Boy, this music sure is foreboding.
Man, I wonder what thing killed her. What do you think killed her?
I don't know. I think someone in the Sun Temple.
Maybe.
Now would you look at that? The hideout. Let's find out who you are, shall we?
I think Kalia killed her.
No.
I can see the trend.
What the? Narumy's brand. Didn't know you could even get that over here.
Okay.
These are the robes the mercenaries in Old Rashengrad wore. That doesn't really help me.
Anything in here that you want me to Gotta be something else. Oh.
Huh. An Entropist staff. So our mole is a Sinistro. Well, well. How careless of you. Leaving a letter down here for everyone to read? Let's see. You? No, that isn't possible.
No. This is impossible.
Well, who is it, video game?
All right. Upper floor, first room on the left.
What?
Madame, how can I help?
Where's the innkeep?
Running an errand. How can I help? A pint of mead or a bed?
A bed. 5 pennies, right? Here you go.
And here's the key. First room on the left. Have a great stay.
I will.
Lishari!
Not one step further.
Wait, please, I can explain everything.
Fuck your explanation. You betrayed us.
A chance, Lishari. That's all I'm asking for.
Come. Explain. You have 10 minutes.
What is it?
Huh?
You've been staring into that mug for over a minute now. What is it?
Well, let me think. I just learned that my former companion betrayed me and followed us to Enderal without my knowledge. There, he hired a mercenary army, wreaked havoc on our excavation site, destroyed my research, and massacred our allies.
I just hired them to destroy the research, damn it. Is it my fault they snapped?
Yes.
Also, it's god lambs they killed. The enemies we spent decades fighting, in case you forgot.
I can't stand those stuck-up idiots either, but the Lightborn are dead, and we need the Order's resources to stop the cycle. But let's skip this part, shall we? We've had that discussion before. Question is, where do we go from here?
I told you, let me go. You have my word that I won't mess with your plans any longer. If Juslan, Constantine, and you want to betray everything we stood for, it's your call. No more mercenaries, no more sabotage. There's a ship leaving for Narum in 2 weeks. Probably the last one for a long, long time. I'll be on board.
How do I know you're telling the truth? You lied for a job, Colleen. I'm not just there.
Well, this time I'm not. Damn it, Leisha. Can't you just trust me? Just this once?
Like I trusted you with Alana.
Trust me, bro. Come on, bro. Trust me, bro, man.
Arrest me. Throw me into a cell.
Me.
And watch while the Order has me hanged. I've said everything I had to say.
Why can't you trust me, bro?
Get out. Get out and never come back. And if I ever see your fucking face again, it won't be the Order who knocks your lights out.
Thanks, Leisha. I promise I...
Get out!
Farewell.
Trust me, Alicia. Thanks, Colleen. Thanks for nothing. What the? The mead. No. You.
Dang.
It was the me.
Took effect. You do it. I don't want to watch this.
Uh-oh. Shit.
Clean.
Wow.
Wake him.
Wait. Prophet. Can you hear me?
Yes.
By the name of the sun. So it worked. You were inside Lashari's memory.
Yes.
Huh.
At least we know who the killer is.
20-something people. Hello, hello, everyone. Like.
Kaleem. I should have known.
Who is this man?
A former member of our order. A master spy. He was the one who fought the hardest against Constantine's decision to join forces with Oranthiel. I always thought he stayed behind in Nerim, but it seems I was wrong.
He followed you to Enderal.
He and someone else, at least according to your report. Bloody scum. Poisoned mead? How low can you get? Forgive me, all this... It's a lot to take in.
Any idea who the other traitor might be?
I can think of a couple people, yes. Kaleem wasn't the only one from our order who saw our cooperation with Oranthiel as a treason to our cause. On the other hand, it might still be someone from within the ranks of the Holy Order. No offense, Marail, but it's no secret that both we and Oranthiel still have plenty of enemies within the temple. Let's just hope that this Glimmercap dust bottle you found on the attack site can help us. It seems like our only chance.
I don't understand his motive.
As I said, he denounced our cooperation with the Holy Order, and even proceeded to threaten us if we went through with our alliance. We dismissed it as just so much hot air, which, as it turned out, cost us dearly. Who knows? Had we been more cautious, Lashari might still be alive.
Kaleem and Lashari, were they close?
They were a couple, yes. Even though I always told her to stay away from him. He was the biggest liar to ever walk the face of Vin. An excellent trait for a spy, but for a lover, it was a disaster. Thing is, she wouldn't listen. She always believed she could bring out the good in him. It was only when she found out that he had cheated on her with a Cabetian noblewoman that she had finally left him for good.
Alana, wasn't it? Who was she?
Ilana Kabrak, a young, powerful countess who supported our order. I'm guessing Kaleem hoped he'd become Count Kabrak if he slept with her long enough. She wasn't as gullible as Lashari, though, and dumped him when another, more influential Northern Lord asked for her hand. A smart woman, I have to hand it to her. She knew what she was in for, right from the start.
And what now? Kaleem is still out there.
Or maybe he's already on that ship back to Nerim, we don't know.
In other words, we're as smart as we were before.
Not entirely. I will tell Commander Aaron about all this. Maybe she'll find more clues in that theater in the Undercity. We'll see. Now, please, excuse me. I need some space. Thank you for your help, Prophet. I only wish we had learned more.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Truly tragic.
That sucks.
I will see to her body and ensure that she gets a proper burial. Thanks again, Prophet. You did all you could.
Hey! Let's get
I'm gonna go grab another drink. Give me a sec.
Alright, I'm gonna grab more mana, I think. Alright. Gotta be an exit over here, maybe? No? Okay. One of these leads to not being here. Wait. Alchemist and magic. I didn't know the temple had an alchemy and magic shop. Wait a minute.
Now look at that. You are the prophet, aren't you? The prodigy. Delighted to make your acquaintance.
Do the names Finn and Carbos ring a bell?
Finn and Carbos, of course. Who doesn't know them? An odd duo and completely inseparable. Why do you ask?
I'm not sure how to say this, but they're dead.
What? How? How do you know that?
They helped me when I washed ashore at the Sun Coast, but our camp was attacked by bandits. We were outnumbered.
My Malthus, that's... One tragic event after another. Now listen. This question might seem peculiar, but is there any chance you found amulets on them?
What kind of amulets?
The emblems of the apothecary. It's a ritual. Whenever one of our members passes away, their amulet will be put in Soldran's halls, as remembrance, so to speak. They are silver, with a violet jewel. Have you found them?
Give the amulets. You are fortunate. I have them with me.
Yes, that's them. Thank you. We owe it to them. Here, you've earned this. I'll send a pigeon with the news to the League as soon as possible.
Oh, nice. Tell me a bit more about your order, the League of the Apothecary.
With all due respect to your thirst for knowledge, I am not a magister, and I've got my hands full. In a nutshell, we are healers, and our path is to cure ailments with magic and alchemy. Our monastery is far to the north, in the Frostcliff Mountains. However, you won't be able to reach it at the moment due to the heavy snowfall. And in case that doesn't sate your appetite, there are a couple of books about us in the library, or maybe even the Chronicum.
Alright. You tell me anything about the Red Madness? What have you learned so far?
Aside from the obvious, not much, unfortunately. The most important thing to know is that it's extremely hard to determine if someone is infected with it. Afflicted people show their open madness quite late, and at that point, it's usually too late already. If we only knew how this Pyrean sigil stone works. Anyway, let's not talk about it. It's disheartening, really.
I need potions.
That's what I'm here for. Take a look.
Alright. So you don't have any skill books? Oh, you do. Oh, you charge the same amount she does. Okay, well, good to know that you have more, though.
Walk blessed.
Skill book, elementalism.
An outlander. What are you doing in this part of the city?
Outlander. We're watching you.
By the way, Morrowind permadeath is going pretty well so far, so...
That's good to hear. I was hoping that it would crash and burn so that the channel would die and we'd all lose. Alright. So... that was worth what we did. Where am I going next?
By the way, Connor, this is probably the most viewers you've ever had on Enderal. Say hello.
Hello, all the viewers. I'm not sure where
36 viewers now.
Go from here.
Hello.
I suppose back up
certainly.
the... What's his face?
And I
The,
felt...
Lexi something? Lexil? I need to give Lexil the black stones of the Egyptian god cards so he can summon
The prodigy, huh? Apparently we owe you for the charge.
or whatever it is we're doing. Alright. So this is gonna progress the quest. I don't know if this is the point where like all our other quests will stop, but I guess we'll see.
Yes? Oh my.
We'll save
That is
and then
horrible.
we can do
To
stuff
destroy...
later.
Anyhow, let's see if we were right.
Alright, let me make, can I name saves in Skyrim? I forget. No, you can't. Okay, well, we'll just have to hope that this doesn't, kill the rest of the quest, and if it does, oh well.
By the way, people can hear me, correct?
They should be able to. OBS says they can hear you.
Okay, good.
What the... Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Well, exactly what we thought would happen, I wager. Be that as it may, half a chicken doesn't make a cake. We still need 2 more stones.
I don't understand. Half a chicken does not make a cake? Well, yeah. I don't normally put chicken outside of, like, eggs in a cake. I don't know what half of a chicken would do me in a cake.
Yes? Here you go looking for a stone, and you simultaneously solve an Enderalian mystery. Good work.
Harmonic
I read
can
theories about
confirm
what
he
happened
can
at the
hear
count.
you.
But this is not what I had imagined.
So, what came first, though? The chicken or
I
the
wonder
cake?
what became of that girl.
Apparently the chicken, if you believe
Seems
this
as
man.
if a part of the stone's energy really was banished into her body. Just look at it, it's somehow duller than the others. But still,
It's not the chicken or
it shouldn't
the
make
egg
a
dilemma.
difference.
It's the chicken or the
At least all that
cake
suffering
dilemma.
wasn't in
Chicken
vain.
pot cake.
Let us insert
Yeah,
the
I don't
stone.
know about that one. Pies can get away with it because they have a thin crust. I don't know about a cake. I don't know if that's going to work out.
This is a better place for all that energy to be than in the hands of some poor souls in hiding looking to pull you. Only 1 more stone to go now, Prophet.
Alright, let me make another hard save, and this is it.
Hello.
Here we go.
Oh, by the righteous path. His own maybe. At least we now have all the stones. Let us complete the mosaic.
Alright, here we go. Better watch out, Keeper. Something's about to explode. We're doing some crazy magic.
By the left path, what power! If we could really direct this, use it against the Highlands, whew, it might work. It just might work. Yes?
This sounds crazy, right?
Oh, how come? Huh. How is the reconstruction of the beacon going?
Well, finding out about the Blackstones was definitely a great step forwards. But still, we're left with a myriad of questions. Sometimes I feel pathetic, to be honest. Like a child, asked to understand the functioning of a Starling airship.
Wasn't he supposed to go, no, wait, it feels like I can't cast magic?
Yes, something like that.
Huh. Okay, well, we're going to talk to Jess Barr.
Maybe because the quest affected. Carlotta Shadow's asking chicken pot cake.
No, I already commented on that. I'm not a fan of the idea. Pies can get away with it because they have thin crust, but cake?
Nice.
How about that one?
And I felt
Oh, we forgot to... Okay. We gotta do our special level up. We're gonna meditate. Poke our forehead real quick. Instant transmission like Goku. Master Brewer. Bigger pockets? Ooh, that might be helpful. Experimenter. Poison. We're not using poison. Sensitive tongue. Consuming an ingredient. No. Poison cook. No. stamina regen is boosted by 20 and you receive talent, which lets you move silently for a short period. And oh, okay, I see. Is there
Is
any
this
other...
game a series? Yes, Adrienne, this is a series from Morrowind to...
Just making... Throw a bottle. It's making sure that I can't, like, upgrade some of these. Okay, so we're gonna pick... I think it was ointment? No. Yes. So now our healing potions are gonna be 15 per... Oh, wait. Is it... Any healing Okay, I see. Alright, so any potions? Not just ones I make? Alright.
Yeah. Potion seller.
Alright. Nice. Okay. Let's go talk to Jaspar.
Welcome.
Let's go talk to Jafar.
I think it's time we say goodbye to Prince Doo-Doo.
Man, that was such a wild YTT.
Show me the one ring. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Monsieur?
Miser?
Walk blessed. It's good to see you.
Yes.
Is this a game series? Yes. I can't remember what the first one is, but the second one is Nehrim, and it's an Oblivion overhaul, I believe, right?
Yes, where you killed the Lightborn.
Yes, and this is its predecessor, so it happens after the Nehrim.
Malfash's blessings.
Yeah, sequel. Sorry, predecessor would mean before. Any chance you've seen my friend? Tall, gray hair, greenish eyes.
Ah, that pretty boy, you mean? Aye, I did. A couple of hours ago. Drank like there's no tomorrow, I tell ya.
You're saying he seemed upset?
Aye, he did.
Give me a second, I'll be right back.
I see. Any idea where he went?
No. Why would I? People don't usually check out here before they go. But if I was you, I'd go take a look at the other taverns round here. He sure didn't look like he was done drinking.
Oh, jeez.
Evening. Good evening.
Ah, jeez, guys. Jaspar's gotten into the...
Can I help you?
Into the slosh. Look, just because you were forced to die and then I had to kill your sister and then you got Brad back to life does not necessarily mean you need to go on a drinking binge. Let's go to the noble quarters first, it's easier.
Yes?
So the noble's quarters up.
My sir?
Actually, what are we doing? Where's the...
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing. Noble quarters.
Midnight. Between cobblestone and excretion.
May your path always be
Gorgeous spot.
Yes? Indeed.
Just Scotty.
Yeah, we're looking for Jafar.
Walk blessed, my sir.
Wherever you are.
Walk blessed, my sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Sir. Safe travels.
Okay, I guess he's not in here.
My friend.
Hymn of the Desert King.
Where's the other one? False Dog and Silver Cloud. I think one of them's the
Dark as the
Undercity.
sun, light as the night.
Yes?
Where's the
Thousand
nearest
raindrops,
signpost? There we
red
go.
and
He
small.
probably is the
Lo,
city.
from
Yeah.
the velvet sky they...
Would it be?
To be honest with you, like,
Undercity
here's the
Marketplace?
thing. I feel bad for Talia. But
Yeah.
like, I think they're just not a better character.
I'm winning you over.
He's just a better character, that's what I'm trying to say.
Guys, we got him. We got him to admit that Scar is the better choice.
Didn't I say that last time, though?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I said
Maybe.
it, yes. I said it multiple times. When we were doing the Kanye mission, do you remember when, like...
You're not one of the Relata's mercenaries,
so
are
much, I was like, yeah,
As if they're playing.
Yeah, that's fair. Silver Cloud. Yeah. What are you doing, bro? Oh, okay.
Now look at that. If that isn't the Holy Prophet, what are you doing here? Looking for some fun?
Please go. We really need to have a chat. And also, here's 50 pennies.
Hey, but we were just getting started. You are way too serious sometimes, you know that? There are times when you just have to indulge.
Okay.
You see the deep depression?
There's a difference between indulging and drinking yourself under the table.
I am enjoying myself. You should try that for a change, you know. Who knows how much time there's left for that? What are you doing here anyway?
Well, your own sister tried to kill you. I just wanted to check in on you, see if you need someone to talk to.
Ah, right. Talking. Talking is good. Or is it? I forgot.
You blame yourself for Adila's death, don't you? You can't deal with what happened.
Maybe I can't, yeah. Or maybe I don't give a fuck about Adila. Maybe I don't give a fuck about any of you. And I'm just waiting for the right moment to stab you all in the back. Who knows? That's the great thing about life. You can never tell exactly which way the wind blows.
Jaspar, what's wrong with you? You're not yourself.
Ah, I'm not? What if what you're seeing here is my true self? And if it was, would you still bother pretending to care?
Much?
Nah, you wouldn't. I think if you really knew me, you'd have been long gone.
Why would I do that?
You just don't want to get it, do you? Let me think how I can make myself more clear. Three words. I don't care. I don't care where my jobs come from and what I have to do as long as I'm getting paid. I don't care if the beggar in the front of the tavern eats his own shit as long as I can enjoy my beer inside. And I don't care if people who think they're important to me kick the fucking bucket because I just don't care. Atila's dead? Fuck it. At least that means there's no one around anymore who knows what I really am. Alicia. She was the first one. I took what I wanted from her, and when it got too tiresome, I just left her behind. Like all the others, before and after her.
The High Ones are responsible for Adila's death, not you.
The High Ones. Yeah, those goddamn High Ones. When those thugs killed our family, she was so hurt, so lost, you know? But do you think I did anything to help her? All I cared about was myself. What Adila did, what she became, that didn't just happen overnight. I always felt that something was wrong with her, how she kept on withdrawing from the outside world, reading all these stupid books my father always read. But I never went to see her. I never wrote her. And you know why? Not because there wasn't time for it. Not because I couldn't cope with it myself. I didn't because I couldn't be bothered. Couldn't bother with her moodiness. Didn't bother with all the drama. I just couldn't care less. Just as I didn't give a fuck about Lycia.
All the others? What do you mean?
Have you never wondered why I'm by myself? Loyalty, friendship, love. It's bullshit. We're born alone, we live alone, and we die alone. And I seem to be the only one who fucking sees it. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
According to the Bible?
Lycia wanted something you couldn't give her. You told me that.
We were on a mission in Golden Forest, and had just set up camp for the night. That was a couple of nights after we realized that we had different expectations, so to speak. I went to get firewood, and when I came back, there were half a dozen bandits in the camp. Lycia was out cold. She was still alive. I saw it. She was alive, but I just ran.
Ooh.
I just turned around and fucking ran.
It was 6 against 1. Well, I mean...
He's in the deep doo-doo, man.
What did the bandits do to her?
I don't know. I never went back. Never.
Ooh. It was 6 against 1. Was there really anything you could have done for her?
Does it matter? I didn't even consider fighting, not for a moment.
I don't know. Damn, that's harsh, but I mean... You got scared. That's not exactly heroic, but it sure as hell is human.
A lot of things are human. That doesn't make them better. Do you think it was any different with us? I saw you and felt there'd be money in helping you. And if that Korak had offered me my life against yours, do you think I would even think twice? You think we're friends, or whatever, but we aren't.
Yeah, all this has stopped being lucrative long ago and you know it. You're still here because you believe in our mission.
If that's what you want to believe, go ahead. You think I'm something that I'm not. Something I never was. I'm a sellsword, not one of the good guys. And you think that you know me, but you don't. Adila and Lycia, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Now, please, just go, okay? I need to get away from here. From this city, from these people, from everything.
What was that? Oh. He teleported.
Where to?
I don't know. Well, heck. What was that? That was weird.
He is a sick man. He's sick.
A real pretty thing you are.
No, thank you. Well, what the heck do we do now? Oh, it's mistaken. Alright, let's head back to
55 people. Hello.
If I can remember how to
Yeah,
get.
check the chat. Look at what's Homo Erectus world.
Why is that stuff so expensive?
I'm not seeing anything in chat past. What do you mean?
Because you do top chat, do old chat.
Oh. Okay, 1 second. I didn't know there was a filter. They filter the comments now?
Yep, because some comments are kind of unhinged, but I like them.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, hello, chat. I'm sorry I didn't see all of you. Apparently, YouTube defaults to freaking...
Top chat.
Let's go back to the Sun Temple and see if that guy's ready to talk about being with the black balls of death, the black crystals.
Well met.
Alright, are you done?
Yes.
Yes?
Alright, you are an yeah. You aren't from this continent, are you? You've got a slight accent.
I do? Thought I had gotten rid of it by now. But yes, I'm originally from therein. Just like you, as I've heard.
Oh, why didn't you tell me?
Oh, I don't know. Probably because I don't have very fond memories of my time there. You know, if someone would have told you 20 years ago that one day I would be the Archmagister of the Holy Order, you'd have probably laughed in his face. It's absurd just to think of it. You know, I was a slave there.
Oh, a slave?
Yes. You see, I was born into a traveling group of Aeterna minstrels. I never got to know my father, though, and living that way was hard. So my mother eventually decided to burn all bridges behind us and start over. Sorry, I'm babbling. I don't want to bother you with my boring stories.
I was the one who asked. You're not boring me. What happened to you and your mother after you went away?
Well, after some days on the road, we met a traveling merchant who gave us a ride to the next village, a small one named Sildren in the Salathan forest. It seemed almost perfect at the beginning. The place was quiet, and my mother found herself a job as a weaver in the local count's castle. One day, however, the count simply stopped paying her, and, well, when she asked for the reason, he told her that we were his property from that moment on. Just like that.
Oh, hold on, chat. Okay, well, hold on. He just made you his slaves? Is that even
Why wouldn't
possible?
it be? We were just a woman and a young son, and he owned both the land and the local guard. We had to serve this Creole, that was the count's name, for 9 years. It was horrible.
And no one came to help you?
No. No one. We weren't the only slaves he kept, and the villagers were too afraid to do anything. As for Chancellor Baratheon's armies, well, I'd be surprised if they even knew Sildren existed.
I'm sorry to hear that. So how did you manage to get away?
Pure luck, I suppose. One day, an Endralean merchant and his escort passed through the village. They were on their way to Waverock to catch a ship from there. And just by coincidence, he saw me crushing some herbs I had found in the forest. That's what I did in the little spare time I had, you know. The Salathan forest is so incredibly rich with plants you've no idea. What I didn't know was that I had found an entire sheaf of God's tongue. That impressed the merchant so much that he simply bought me.
What about your mother?
He left her there. Believe me, what he did had nothing to do with mercy. He just saw that there was money to be made off of me. I cried and protested, of course, but 2 months later, our ship arrived in Ark, where he got infected with flesh maggots and died shortly thereafter. Luckily enough, he was a sublime. And since his relatives didn't know what to do with me once he was dead, they simply asked the Order to grant me the novitiate, which they did. How the left path. Sounds crazy when I tell it like that, and it probably is. But back then, it just happened.
Alright, dang it. What of your mother? Did you ever find out what happened to her?
I tried, but as you can imagine, my obligations made my options to do so very limited. Only recently, however, word reached me from a mercenary whom I sent over. According to him, Creo is dead, and his castle was deserted. But who knows if he just said that to appease me. I think when all of this is over, I might ask the Grandmaster for permission to travel there myself. And then, who knows? By the righteous path, now I really am babbling. I am sure a man like you has better things to do than listen to the stories of a boring old chronicler. I should probably...
Apparently, if you look in the upper left of the game, the Blacklight Port 1... Hold on, it keeps fading out. Did not started properly, save the game. It says, save the game, restart Enderal, and reload the save game just created. Okay, so...
Why do we have to do that?
Huh?
Why do we have to do that again?
because apparently it glitched. So let me try. Hold on. Let me save. Alright. Let's see if reloading the save
Yes?
helps.
Have you found any of the stones yet?
They got to play Skyrim. We actually
Oh
did a
my,
video on that.
that is horrible. I knew Delgase wasn't exactly a paragon of
yeah,
vir-
I know.
to
We
destroy.
all know this
Anyhow,
already.
let's see if we were right. What the? Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Well, be the...
Okay. I'm gonna wait for him to go all the way back before giving him the next stone. I don't know why it's glitching. That's a little weird.
Hello. Here you go looking. Huh. At least all that suffering wasn't in vain.
The
Let us
fabled
insert the stone.
prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about you. I really do.
Yeah, you can look up one of our new videos. Is Dig Out Third Place Skyrim.
This is a better
Hey,
place for all
congrats.
that energy
Don't
to
have
be
so
than
many
in the
people
hands of some poor souls. that
Hello,
hide
70
themselves in
people.
poison. Only one more stone to go now, Prophet.
We're currently working out a
More
bug,
like
hopefully.
66.
If not, I may have to end the game and wait 30 seconds. Which would be annoying, but might be the case. Let's see.
Yes? Oh, by the righteous power. Maybe. At least we now have all the stones. Let us complete the mosaic.
Alright, come on.
Let's crumble.
By the left path. What power! If we could really direct this, use it against the high ones, whew, it might work. It just might work.
Nope. Alright, 1 second, guys. We have to restart Enderal. 1 moment.
I don't get what exactly glitched out.
I don't know. It just says in the upper left-hand corner, oh, it's not working. You got to restart Enderal. It said give it 30 seconds, so I will BRB. I'm going to use the restroom.
You know, this is a good time to run. We'll be right back after these messages. If you're not getting the messages, hello, I'm still here.
Alright, we're restarting Enderal.
Alright. Well.
Alright. Let's try this again. If not, we may need to go back to before we completed the
Yes? Have you found... Oh.
before we
maybe.
went into the
Anyhow, let's
Lashari's
see if we were
mind,
right.
we might have to reload to there, because it worked then.
What the... Fascinating. Well, exactly what we thought would happen, I'd wait. Be that as it may, half a chick...
Hey, have to check. Hey, cute behavior.
Hello, good behavior. How's it going? Don't forget to share the game with me too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Hold on.
By the way, guys, like welcome everyone.
I forgot that it... Alright, 1 second, chat. I gotta stream it for Zake so he knows what's going on. Okay, there we go. That should have done it. How far are you guys in? We just collected
Here you
all
go
3
looking for
black
a stone, and you
stones.
simultaneously solve an Enderalayan mystery. Good work. I
We
had
did the
fears about
really
what
sad
happened at the
kid,
camp, but
the
this is
really
not what I
sad one
imagined.
where the kid is, yeah.
The really sad. The really sad kid. Yeah, we did have
Seems
him.
as if a part of the
for
stone's
sure.
energy really was banished into her body.
Poor kid.
Just look at it, it's somehow duller than the others. But still,
Yeah,
at
I
least
know.
all that suffering wasn't in vain. Let us insert the stone.
Don't make me...
That was an abomination.
Don't make me reload all the way back to where we didn't complete a quest. I hate that.
No, we will not. That's according to the sign. That's what we will.
This is a better place for all that energy to be than in the hands of
How
some
far,
poor
like,
souls.
percent?
that hide
I have no
until
idea. I've never
full.
played this game.
Only one more stone to go now, Prophet.
This is a first time playthrough.
Yeah, so we've been at it for almost a year now at this point.
Yeah, but to be fair, there were days that I had to cancel.
Hello. Oh my, that is horrible. I knew Dalgais wasn't exactly a paragon. To destroy the village. At least we now have all the stones.
Alright,
Let us
please,
complete the
please
result.
work.
By the left path. What power. If we could really direct this, use it against the Highlands, whew, it might work. It just might work. Now are we... Wait a
There
minute.
we go.
You feel that?
Feel what?
Yeah, story-wise, it's
Something's
really dark.
different. The sea of eventualities. I can't feel it anymore.
You mean you can't cast magic anymore? What could cause that? The beacon?
No, I don't think so. It's like a veil put in front of my eyes. This doesn't bode well. It truly does not. Skyrim. He's currently trying to raise the barriers.
Barriers? What barriers?
The ones at the gates. They are meant to magically seal them as a protection against Korak's armies. The walls are nearly impenetrable, but the gates aren't. Skyrim said he would raise entropical barriers to take care of that. Quickly, go see him and find out what is going on. I will secure the beacon as best I can. Go.
We're gonna do the Jaspar one first. We'll just speed through it.
I tell you it won't work. I can't see anything.
But why? That just doesn't make any sense.
Well spotted. We have to inform the Grandmaster.
I agree, Q behavior. I think it's an interesting game.
If you like this kind of game, you'll definitely like Gothic, Connor. It has the same vibe, exact same vibe.
Oh, we have memory points again. Okay. Let's make another save now that we actually, I might actually change what I picked. The health potions thing doesn't seem that good, actually. Wonder... Ooh. Resist 10% more resistance to magic? Yeah, that's a much better choice. Alright, cool.
Yeah, the Gothic remake. So the guy who made this game, Enderal, he actually did work on the Gothic remake and made some side quests for it. See what I'm trying to tell you, Connor? So you should definitely join me when we continue Gothic remake.
Well, maybe I should play
hello
Gothic
everyone,
remake.
welcome.
At that point.
What?
Monsieur?
I said, why don't I just play Gothic remake at that point? Like, if it's such a good game. Maybe
Well,
I
you
should
can.
just play
If you wanna stream that, you can.
Well, before we play any more new games, we gotta finish Enderal.
One more time for the slow thinkers among us.
After
I
Enderal, maybe
recognize
I'll do Gothic.
when I see one. As long as it is active, we can't put up the bell.
Since you got used to this game, you'll like the mechanics of this one. You'll have a really easy time in Gothic. It's the exact same mechanics.
What the hell does it mean I can't open it without a key? What? I'm not allowed to move around the city anymore? What do you mean? I cannot fast travel right now. Okay, I guess okay.
What is going on?
Thank the sun, Harenthil. I'm trying in vain to make this highly intelligent commander of yours understand that these headaches are not arbitrary.
Grandmaster?
Skyrim is right, Commander. Something is wrong. We...
What the...
The Nuramies are inside the city! They're inside the city, damn it!
Uh-oh?
Prophet, come here. What is the meaning of this?
The Nuramies, they're inside the King's Bay. Their ships, they just appeared. I don't understand.
They just appeared? Are you trying to tell us that an entire fleet entered our harbor and nobody noticed it?
Of course. They cast an invisibility spell on their fleet. The magical blockade prevented us from recognizing them. Good plan. Thanks to the utterly capable military around here. One that worked out perfectly.
Watch your mouth, wild mage. Nobody...
Come on. It does not matter how it happened. We must act quickly.
Yeah.
Sharon, is the spell for the barrier of the gates ready?
The one at the main gate, yes. Until now, we couldn't cast it because of the blockade. Can I give the signal?
Yes. They want us to panic, but we will not do them the favor. Activate the barrier, then return to us. Soldier, you said that the Neramis have already invaded the city. To what extent?
They're in the Fog District, I think. They overran the harbor gate before we were able to close it. But Sergeant Harlichan has entrenched himself at the gate of the lower district. He won't be able to hold it for long.
Good. Commander, station your soldiers on the battlement and use arrows to keep the Neramis at a distance. Don't let them get close to the market. You, Prophet, will accompany me there. We will liberate the south quarter and then secure the harbor gate, so that Skyrim will be able to place a barrier there as well. At least the heart of the city will be safe then.
You're going to fight?
Yes. Now go. Time is of the essence.
Understood. Soldier, follow me.
Are you ready?
The Neramis are in the city? How have they managed to enter without anybody noticing?
Magic, as Skyrim said.
Ah, yes,
They've put
magic.
a spell on
Somehow
their fleet to make it
Palpatine
invisible.
returned.
Probably the doing of Korek's mute bodyguard. I've heard stories about him, and I fear they have infiltrated us in secret too. But we won't discuss this now. Are you ready?
I guess I have to be.
Good. We need to find Sergeant Harlian. The soldier said he's in the south quarter. Follow me.
Ooh, things got intense all of a sudden.
Buddy.
Okay.
Buddy? Okay, well, maybe if I just go down and... Okay, cool. That fixed it. Why do I... Man, I hope this doesn't lock me out of Jaspar. The rest of the Jaspar story. Alright, come on, T-Lord.
Kind of like Call of Duty now.
Can't really get it.
Brought this on yourself. God.
Yeah, I left for like 10 minutes. What happened?
The Naramese forces are attacking the city. And there's Cicero.
The English are coming.
I don't bloody care what you're thinking. Secure the damn gate.
Sergeant Harlian.
Who? Grandmaster Aranthiel. It is an honor.
The honor is mine. What is the gate's status?
Dozens of Naramese are behind this gate, and they're setting up rams.
Then we will stop them. We have to secure the harbor gate at all costs. Once we have done that, our mages will seal the gate. This is all of you, I take it?
For now, yes. But reinforcements are on the way. Forgive my failure, Master. We should have seen it coming, but everything just happened so quickly.
That's what usually happens.
I know. Now come on, we march out. Every second we wait will help the enemy.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Guard, the Grand Master is relying on us, and so is Malthus. Live up to your names.
Yes, sir!
Go!
Yeah.
Do as the Grandmaster says. He's the only one who can save us.
Oh, I may have hit the wrong one. Kind of.
Aaron's archers, just at the right time. Will not stop us!
I can't get a shot off.
For freedom! You will not stop us! Never!
Dang it. I mean, they're too efficient.
It's German efficiency.
What's going on? Why is he supposed to be our enemy?
Yeah.
Alright.
You're
Good.
the Neremese commander.
Now, close the gate.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because it wasn't flashing red. I wasn't sure if I hit him by accident or something. Alright, now what?
Close the gate.
Ow.
It's jammed, Sergeant!
Oh.
What? What are you talking about? Is it possible that the Neremese have sabotaged the mechanism?
Sabotage? Yes, of course, that must be it. What can...
The locking mechanisms of the gate are on both sides of the wall, correct?
Yes. Yes, Master, that's right.
Good. Good. Prophet, you and I will fix the cranks. Sergeant, in the meantime, you and your men will keep the Neremese off the gate. When we are finished, we will give the signal for retreat. Understood?
Yes, Master, of course. Get it. Belmar, prepare the cannon. Let's show the bastards what it means to defy the Lightborn. We will await your signal, Grandmaster. May his light guide you.
And you. Follow me, Prophet.
Alright. I wasn't expecting all-out war to break out.
I don't think anyone was expecting that.
Yes, the Nerevarines are invading.
Well then, there are two cranks with which the portcullis is controlled. One can be reached by following the left hallway, the other one is to the right.
The Nerevarines.
We do not know if the Neremese have already sabotaged both mechanisms, but I suppose so. You take the left crank, I will take the one on the right. Once that is done, you will return to the city gate. Understood?
If the Neremese have already destroyed the mechanism entirely, what then?
I'm sure they're trying their best to do just that, but it will take time. The defense mechanisms of Ark are more than solid. Let's not push our luck, however. Go.
Hurry up, damn it!
Let's make a save.
I'm hurrying.
Are you bad guy, good guy, bad guy? Is this the okay? We just keep going. Oh nope, we do go up the stairs. Okay.
Retreat! Now!
Fudge?
There they are. Get them. Now, prepare the fire spitter.
Thou art my light, my shimmer at the horizon.
Wait a second.
Man, remember when we were really, really weak and our spells barely did anything?
Now 81 people are watching us crush it. Hello! This one actually was finale, I feel like.
Oh, this guy's got old mask. Okay. I'll actually, yeah, I'm gonna take all this because I can sell it. Thanks, bro.
Connor, I didn't know, but this might actually be the end.
No. This can't be the end.
Well, there's probably side quests, but...
No, 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 no. I don't think you're correct.
I think I'm super...
You heard it! Go! Retreat!
Oh no.
Retreat!
The hell
now! Do something, Grandmaster! Do something, damn it!
What just happened?
I think he just sacrificed his men.
It's over.
Yep, that's That's the kind of guy he is.
Wow, dude. You gonna...
Well, suppose reconquering the gate didn't go as well as planned, did it? What happened here?
Nothing. Secure the gate.
As you wish.
Why are you, like, floating?
You mean because he's a mage?
No. I don't think that's the case.
However, seems we have a visitor.
Teodor Randy on the battlefield. I must confess, I am surprised. Oh my, look at these poor fools, trusting you until the end. It seems you still value human life as little as you did back in Kira. How many people was it, Aranthiel? I have forgotten.
Wise words from the mouth of a warmonger.
Oh, so that is what I am to you. If I remember correctly, it was you who refused to negotiate. You might not believe it, but I enjoy this no more than you do. Hence, one more time, Aranthiel, surrender. Your so-called army is a joke compared to mine, and it is merely a matter of time until we find a way into the city. So, for once in your life, make the right call and end this conflict before it gets even bloodier than it is now.
Well said, Clark. So, what do you expect us to do now? Ask in your wisdom? Kneel before you?
Yaslan Sharim, how disappointing to see you here. All your life you have fought religion and its tentacles, and now you fight for it.
I fight for something called common sense. You should try it sometime.
As I said, Aranthiel, last chance. Stop working on the beacon, and no one will be harmed. The cleansing has to happen, and you will not stop it.
Trust me, I will. No, is that all?
It is. It is. Alma, line up the prisoners. I want to see each one of them crucified before nightfall. And then inform the troops. Every Endralean will be killed on sight.
Understood.
What? Religion is a sickness, Aranthiel. And it is the cause of pretty much all the evil that has happened in this world over the past millennia. Your son saw that too, unlike you, but he also made a fatal mistake. To believe that the death of the Lightborn was going to change things. But they were just a symptom, not the cause of the sickness.
Awkward pause.
The cause is religiosity itself, this particular way of thinking.
Even if that were true, executing people just because they were born in the wrong country doesn't help anyone.
I am not executing them for their country, but because their way of thinking has been corrupted. And despite what you might think, I do not enjoy this. Religious people choose irrationality above reason, and dogmas above free thinking. They turn themselves into puppets, and by doing this, they are responsible too. And your behavior, Aranthiel, is the last proof I needed. Believe me,
Dude,
I wish there were another way.
You're giving bad
but you
vibes
have
to the
shown me that
community
there
you're
isn't.
part of. Just
The
because I
High
agree
Ones will
with you
never
doesn't
elevate us until
necessarily
the
mean that you
ulcer
get
of
to execute
religiosity
people.
has been torn from every single head in this world. I've tried the peaceful way, but you don't seem to want it. Now live with the consequences.
These guys are
By the way,
Let's kill them all.
it's good to see that you
Yeah,
have
like,
survived.
come on, man.
What's about to happen now is your fault, Aranthiel.
The
Don't even
citizens
try
did
to
nothing
convince
wrong.
yourself otherwise.
The civilians are blameless. You're just murdering them because it's funny.
Take this. We need to go back to the temple.
You see,
What? Why didn't you help Harleon and the guardsmen?
And lead that entropist right into the city? Their death was necessary. It was an honor for them.
You piece of crap. Is Ark safe now?
As soon as Skyrim and the Arcanists have cast the seal on the door, it will be as safe as it can get, yes. But let us talk in the temple.
Okay, so what do we do now?
We will proceed as planned. Light the beacon as soon as possible. That is all that matters.
You might be right, Zeke. Maybe this is the end.
How long do to seal the gate.
Give us an hour.
Good. Be quick about it. Galton, what is the situation in the other districts? Are all of the intruders dead?
Yes, Grandmaster. Some of the infiltrators have fled into the sewers, but we're in pursuit.
Good. Tell the commander that I want all corpses to be disposed of before night falls. And let the repairs start as soon as possible. We are protected from intruders, but we have to beware of a panicking crowd inside. Then tell her to place archers and fire breathers on every battlement. Their arcanists will try to break the seals. We won't let them.
Understood, Grandmaster.
You see, man, he's like, you see all these people are religious fanatics, so we have to kill them all.
Man, I hope this isn't the end.
By the righteous path, you are well.
What happened to Jory? And why in blazes do you stand around like bloody waxwork figures?
Jorek has betrayed us, Tilo.
What?
He has revealed the locations of our scouting posts to Korek's army. That's why we didn't see their ships coming. The Keeper has caught him talking to Korek through one of the silver plates. And don't worry, he's only unconscious.
Commander, get him out of here.
Of course, Grandmaster. Where should I take him?
Anywhere, for heck's sake! We will deal with him later. This is not a case for the tribunal.
Very well, Grandmaster.
What is the status of the beacon? Where is Marijan?
At the beacon. And there is a problem with your machine. But that's something they should tell you themselves. Now, excuse me, the entire city is in panic. The people expect an explanation.
Then give them one. Follow me, Prophet. To the beacon.
Here we go, we're gonna go talk to Meridia, guys.
I don't care, damn it. Just do it.
Just do it.
A new chud touches the beacon.
I tell you, there's no word about Numinos.
Well, you see, sir. The idea that our machine will not glow anytime soon.
What are you talking about? We have the stars.
Yes, that is right.
Why are you
We have
over
the
there?
stars, and they give the beacon the energy it needs, as we have assumed. But
This crystal in the middle of the cross. It is the core of the machine, the Numinos.
So?
the Numinos is empty, Master. That's why it is so dark. If we were to ignite the beacon now, its energy would be emitted aimlessly, devastating results.
Oh, crap.
An explosion, to be precise. An enormous one.
So the beacon explodes if we ignite it with an empty Numinos?
Yes. At least that's what the writing suggests. Imagine the beacon as a huge arcane barrel full of black powder. To ignite it means to release all the energy stored within. And for all we know, it will be streaming towards the container with the crystal in its center, the Numinos. However, if this Numinos is empty, then it will backfire, so to speak. An explosion.
Jeez, okay. And that's something we hadn't noticed before?
Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of experience in building Pyrean machines, so yes, indeed, we had not noticed it before.
Seems like a pretty big thing to not have noticed before. So this means we have been working with a huge powder keg all this time?
No, it's more than that. The beacon can defeat the High Ones. The more we learn about it, the more certain we become. However, it needs a target, a kind of focal point. And if we ignite it without one, things will become very
yeah, we need the
uncomfortable.
Mantella, exactly. This means that without the Numinos, the beacon is useless.
So it seems, yes.
I am very sorry, Master. We should have
So we have to find this Luminos as soon as possible.
Yes. And before you ask, we don't know yet what the Numinos actually is, and neither do we know where to search for it.
But we will find a way. Give us a week, maybe two, and there will be results, I assure you.
Then begin. Prophet, get some rest. You will need it.
Serious?
Because you have had that time.
Are you gonna... You gonna complete the quest? Uh-oh. Okay. All it says is about cycle. Like...
The
Okay, let me try
feeble
something.
prodigal.
Try something.
I hope you can...
This is still Skyrim, so maybe...
To
a
what they
quick
say
reset.
about you. I really do.
Alright, well I'm just gonna go get some rest, I guess.
I tell you, there's no word about Numinos.
Well, if you say so, then I guess we have to get used to the idea that our machine will not glow anytime soon.
What are you talking about? We have the stars.
Grandmaster. Yes, that is right.
Okay.
We have the stones.
It's
And they give
looped.
the beacon the energy it needs.
Let me load, hold on. That looped it, I guess.
You know, what do you think?
I know.
Yes?
Once.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go rest
A
and see
machine
what
that
happens.
can banish
I tell you, there's no word about Numinos.
Well, if you say
Why
so,
is it doing this?
then I guess we have to get used to the idea that our machine will not glow anytime soon.
Oh my lord.
What are you talking about? We have the stars.
Grandmaster. Yes, that is right. We have the stones, and they give the beacon the energy it needs, as we
I
had
need to be
assumed.
next to him.
Right.
This crystal in the middle of the cross is the core of the machine, the Numinos.
So?
The Numinos is empty, Grandmaster. That's why it is so dark. If we were to ignite the beacon now, its energy
he's
would
stuck.
be emitted aimlessly, with devastating results.
You stop him? Did you vote?
Maybe? No? Okay, let me try... Alright, hold on. Let me try back here, I guess? I don't know why it's glitching out suddenly. It's been fine this whole time. Alright. Items.
He's writing some heavy script.
By the righteous path, you are well.
What happened to Jorik? And why in blazes do you stand around like bloody waxwork figures?
Jorek has betrayed us, Tiro.
What?
He has revealed the locations of our scouting posts to Korek's army. That's why we didn't see their ships coming. A keeper has caught him talking to Korek through one of the silver plates. And don't worry, he's only unconscious.
Commander, get him out of here.
Of course, Grandmaster. Where should I take him?
Anywhere, for heck's sake! We will deal with him later. This is not a case for the Tribunal.
Very well, Grandmaster.
What is the status of the beacon? Where is Marija?
At the beacon. And there is a problem with your machine. But that's something they should tell you themselves. Now, excuse me, The entire city is in panic. The people expect an explanation.
Then give them one. Follow me, Prophet, to the beacon.
Let's see if he glitches out again.
I don't care, damn it. Just do it.
I tell you, there's no word about Numinos.
Well, if you say so, then I guess we have to get used to the idea that our machine will not grow anytime soon.
What are you talking about? We have the stones.
Right. Yes, that is right. We have the stones, and they give the beacon the energy it needs, as we had assumed. But
this crystal in the middle of the cross is the core of the machine, the Numinos.
So?
The Numinos is empty. That's why it is so dark. If we were to ignite the beacon now, its energy would be emitted aimlessly, with devastating results.
An explosion, to be precise. An enormous one.
Okay.
So it seems, yes.
This is... So we have to find this Numinos as soon as possible.
Yes. And before you ask, we don't know yet what the Numinos actually is. And neither do we know where to search for it.
But we will find a way. Give us a week, maybe two, and there will be results, I assure you.
Then begin. Prophet, get some rest. You will need it.
Such
There we go.
chaos.
Can I somehow help you finding this Numinos?
Yes, I think so. But right now, we can't do anything but read the writings from old Dothu Grant for the umpteenth time, hoping for some clue we might have missed before.
What in blazes happened to Sigil Master Bartar? The Truchessa said he betrayed us?
Yes, he did. Even though he was one of the closest confidants of the Grand Master, I don't know what to say.
Do we at least know why he did it?
Not really. But it was no secret that he regarded the Grand Master's actions against the Neremes as careless. He does not seem to understand that the beacon is our only chance.
This means that all we can do now is to search for the Numinos and hope that the Neremes won't find a way into the city before then.
Yes, I guess. You should take a rest. I was told what you did to secure the gate. We'll call you as soon as we need your help.
Alright. You wanna let me out of the... There we go.
Yes.
Alright.
Attempt the interrogation.
Okay, cool. I can still do the Jaspar quest real
A
quick.
machine that
Alright.
can banish these highways.
Attempt the interrogation first, and then...
The prodigy, huh?
Well, I want to do the side quest first, because I don't know if it's going to lock me out. Let's speed through it.
Prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say.
We know he's in the Undercity, so we don't have to search in the other ones.
He's in the Undercity during a time like this.
On this, the day of my daughter's wedding.
More like the day of the siege.
The day of my daughter's sieging.
My sir, I have besieged your daughter.
Good evening.
Oh, God, that's hilarious.
Alright. In here.
My sir, your daughter has been besieged.
What do I got here?
They're
Walk west.
partying.
It's good to see you.
Malfascing. That pretty.
Big birds down around.
Aye, I did. A cup, no. Why would I? He sure didn't look like he was
Hello.
done drinking.
Now look at that. Yet another.
So now we just go to the one in the Undercity. Do I like
So you
Fallout?
guys like Fallout? Yes, I do kind of like Fallout.
It's alright.
That's why I said kind of like Fallout. It's like I like it, but I wouldn't say I like. Oh my god, I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Alright. And the false dog. Yeah, okay, false dog. So we'll go down this way.
Bloody steel crabs. Always in the way of progress.
Dude, that was intense. I actually did think that was the end.
Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't. Would have been a quick.
Move along.
Feels like something quick.
May your path always be even.
Huh? What do you want?
Oh, is he not in here? I thought he was here. Wasn't he here last time?
He was, maybe he's random every time.
Maybe.
Foreigners.
False dog or false god?
Some people just don't know their past.
You're not one of the Relata's mercenaries, are you? Word has it they're hiring again. Give it-
So what's your opinion on the Neremes?
I think they're psycho at the moment.
At the moment, yes. Not to stir up the pot, but they're very particular
penny,
to
my son.
right now.
Please, just one penny.
Oh yeah, let's go to the religious people.
I think, I agree with their conclusion. I don't agree with their method of arriving there. Yeah, I mean, Fallout's not a bad game, but like, I just never got into it. I don't know. I'm not a big guns guy.
I mean, don't get us wrong. I'll play it. Like, if there's like a Fallout 5 announcement, I'll play that or Fallout before I play Fallout 5 or like whatever. We've played Fallout on this channel before. It's still a
What the heck? What? Invisible
Look
wall?
at that. Another snob from the surface.
Where in the heck is it leading me?
Your death.
My sir.
It's leading you to it, that's what it's leading.
penny, my sir.
I don't know about that one,
Please, just
Dave.
one penny.
Nah, what are you doing here? Looking for some... Hey,
Give them the 50 pennies.
We're just getting started. You are way too serious sometimes, you know that?
Alright,
There are
we've already
times
heard
when
all
you just
this,
have
so...
to indulge. I am in... What are you doing here anyway? Ah, right. Talk... Who knows? That's the great thing about life. You can never... Oh, I'm not? Nah, you wouldn't. Friends. Let me think how I can make myself more clear.
I don't care.
Three words. I don't care, and I don't care. Adila's dead? Fuck it! Alicia.
Alright.
She... The hype. When those what Adila... But I never went... Couldn't buy... Just as I didn't give a fuck about Alicia. We were on a mission. I went to get fired. She was still alive. I saw it. She was alive, but a lot of things are human. Do you think it would... You think we're friends, or whatever, but we aren't. If that's what you think I'm... Adila? Now, please, just go, okay? I need to get away from here.
Running
this
away
city,
as soon as
from
the
these
city's
people,
besieged,
from everything.
Tut, tut, tut.
My brother named Malphite.
Now, whoops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Rest in the temple's quarters. Okay.
My brother named Malphite, so we're gonna die. And you are alive.
Now a good pipe of peace, Wade.
How much money do I have?
A penny, my
Not
sir.
enough to-
Please, just one penny. Thank you. That's really generous. May his light guide you.
Oh, I guess I gotta go up this way? Should be... Ah, there it is. Sun Temple. One second.
I'm gonna run. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hello. Sorry about that. Needed to check something.
No problem.
Optional, attend the interrogation. Which
I
one
ran
is that?
a message from our local sponsor.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the
sponsor did you guys get?
I'm gonna go to the interrogation. Here I go. Alright. How do I get to you? This way? Are you up or down? Up.
Walk blessed.
Yes.
Damn those Nerenese.
Hmm?
The Grand Master and the Truchessa do not want to be disturbed. I'm sorry, brother, but good work in the harbor, really.
One more time. Why did you kill Pegast?
I didn't kill her. How often do I have to tell you that?
The Prophet found a bottle of cap dust near her body. How do you explain that?
Well, maybe there are thousands of dust addicts in the city, and not just me. Damn it. Yes, I gave Korek the locations of our outposts, but I had nothing to do with the death of that woman.
Then at least tell us who else Korek bought. Who hired the mercenaries in Old Rashengrad?
I don't know. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. And do you know why? Because this war is madness, Tealor. It is madness. It is unnecessary. And you are too fucking blind to see it.
I am blind? Which of us is the traitor? Which of us is responsible for the deaths of hundreds and hundreds of people?
You,
let's stick to the point.
Him,
Accusations
both
lead us
of you
nowhere.
actually. It can be both.
A word of wisdom from your mouth, Natara. Bravo. Pity that your wisdom doesn't go beyond words. Weren't you always the most determined of the three of us? For 3 decades you led this country, and you never showed any weakness. But no, as soon as the grand, presumed dead Tealor Aranthiel returns, all you do is bow and scrape. Why, Natara? Have you too come to believe that pile of scrap metal out there can save us? Whatever that's supposed to look like. Or do you do it because Tealor warmed your bed back in the day?
You are only making it worse.
Oh, am I? You are so bloody blind. Blind and stupid. Both of you. Don't you realize how much of a fool this Korek really is? His only condition for peace was that we would stop rebuilding some ancient machine. What would that have cost us? Nothing. But no, Tealor. To you, this fantasy of cycles and high ones is more important. More important than anything else. Damn it, even your own people.
Fantasy. So you still believe that the threat is not real? After all that has happened?
I don't know. I'm a warrior, not a sage. But even if it is real, what I do know is that we can only lose this war, and that we will dig more graves with each day we wage it. Up here we are safe, yes, but what about the villages, the farmers? Don't get me wrong, Tealor. I know what I did. But sometimes a quick cut is better than bleeding out slowly. Korek would have conquered the city. We would have surrendered. And maybe he would have even shown mercy. But it's too late for that now.
Alright.
No.
Oh.
You didn't do this for our country or our people. You did it because you wanted to save your own skin. Nothing more and nothing less. And yes, Jarek, maybe you are right. Maybe we can't win this war. But that doesn't mean I will surrender. Because I have something that you don't. Principles. You don't have any.
Yeah, it's very heavy on
you have nothing but your bottle
conversation,
of booze and
designated
your
member.
bloody dust. You are a hollow man without talent. And the only reason you are here, and not in the alleys of the Undercity, is your bloodline. And now people are dead, all because of your cowardice. Do not think I will ignore that for old time's sake. I will count to 3. Who else has Koreg bought? 1.
Now aren't you a tough guy, TLR?
Yeah, you have to just look at a door.
What I did was right. One day you'll realize this too, and then you will be ashamed for you just...
Tilo.
We are done here.
Wow. So he did exactly what I would have expected him to do and killed him. Yeah? I mean, that is not surprising. This is known, Khaleesi.
Greetings.
It's like you're fighting
The
against
fabled
what's-his-face.
prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about you. I really do.
I can't. I will never live up to what they say about me. I refuse.
Dude, it's like you're fighting against what's-his-face.
I don't know. What's his face?
Like...
Huh. You're the one
You know, it's
they
a
call the
religious
prophet,
order, right?
Aren't you? Congratulations on
Right.
passing the trial.
It's just... It's very interesting, like, that they're like... That the... Naramis are, like, literally, like, trying to... eradicate them, but these guys are too fanatical to give up, basically. Kill
Yeah.
wars.
Uh-oh. We're here again. Daddy has something important to tell me.
This is always really sad, man.
Creepy is what it is.
Now look who's here. So, my child, I know you still didn't find it. You think you know what you're doing. But the truth is, you're still wandering through the mist, just like all the others.
You're wrong, Daddy. We found the torch and I found the fire.
Yes, that is what you believe. You know, it would be so easy to see the truth, to feel it, if you, for all your heroism, had not forgotten one thing. To listen. Come, let me show you what I mean.
Uh-oh. Here we go. He's gonna be screaming about meat before you know it. There's all the meat. There it is.
There we go. Sit down and let us listen to the silence.
Look, his face even changed, dude.
Okay, fine. I get it. You know you have sinned, and that's why you're lying. But look, honey, I'm your husband, and I deserve the truth. Lying is a sin. You know that as well as I do. And you also know the position this puts me in.
What else do you want me to say? It's ours! Yours!
Mine? You make me unhappy. You know that. You make me very, very unhappy. Next time it's going to hurt. Whose child is it?
Trigger warning.
Oh, Lord. Is this what I get for my piety?
Jeez.
All these years I sacrificed myself for this family. I toiled. I buried my dreams. And all of it because I wanted them to be happy. And now my own witch betrays me and carries another one's fruit in her belly. But no. As if that weren't enough, she denies me the truth. Me, her own husband. Just what am I supposed to do now, Lord? I beg you, tell me. What shall I do?
Okay.
Yes. Of course, Lord. You are right. How could I be so blind? The Creator has spoken to me, honey. A child born of sin is tainted. And this is why we will drown it. Yes, that's what we'll do. As soon as it's out, we'll put it in the trough.
You're a monster. You're a goddamned monster.
I beg your pardon.
No,
I think you just said something that would have made me really unhappy. But unfortunately, I didn't hear you loudly enough. So please, be so kind as to say it again. What? I can't hear you, darling. I can't hear you!
Okay.
So tell me, my child, how does it feel to be powerless? How does it feel having to watch and not being able to do anything?
I couldn't help. I never could.
No, but now you can, can't you? But there's no more time, silly. I have to go now, forever. It's been so long since I last ate.
Oh, there it
And I'm
is.
craving a slice of meat. Bloody, crisp meat. Goodbye.
By the wise hermit, what's the matter with you?
Hey, Jaspar. Thought you left.
That's what they are. All of them at the horizon.
Hey, come on, wake up.
Save them. We need to save them. Need to light the beacon.
What? But we will. You found the black stones, and we'll use them, no matter how hard this Korak tries to stop us. But first of all, you should calm down a little. No offense, but you look like shit.
I'm fine. What happened? Why are you here? Yeah, why are you here? I just saw you in a drug-addled, drunken state.
Shock of shocks, because I heard you screaming. Plus, look. About that talk we had in Silver Cloud, that was a pretty disgraceful performance on my part.
Yeah?
It's just that the past few moons were a lot for me to deal with. Let's put it that way. And what happened to Adela, it was the last straw. I guess what I'm trying to say is, sorry. I said a lot of bullshit down there, which you didn't deserve.
Was it the truth, though? That you would have sold me to Korak for a handful of pennies?
What? No, of course not. Please, just let's not make this more awkward than it already is, okay?
Good behavior is asking, what's the symbolism behind the meat?
Yes, that just might work.
I don't know. I have no idea. It's been a mystery this whole time. Your own sister tried to kill you. I think that justifies quite a lot. How are you holding up, by the way?
What? After all that, you ask me how I am. You never stop surprising me, I'll give you that. But, how am I? Honestly, I don't think I've realized, let alone processed what happened to Adela. I just try to keep going, I guess. There'll be plenty of time for self-reproach after we've lit this machine out there. No matter how big my part was in what Adela became, the High Ones used her depression to trick her into doing what she did. And they'll pay for that. But, be that as it may, Skyrim and the Archmagister asked for you. It's about this Numinos thing. Best you go see them as soon as possible.
Ah, yes. Fair enough. Where are they? At the beacon?
No, in the Chronicum. And one more thing before you leave. Kalia, the sad-looking girl. How do you feel about her?
I mean, we're friends. Why do you ask?
Just curious. Thanks for being honest with me. We'll catch up later, okay? Take care.
Okay.
Man,
We're gonna
this
have
game
a...
really made you believe that that was the whole siege was the end.
Yeah, I thought it was going to cut me off
That
from a
was
bunch of
brilliant.
quests. But apparently not.
But I don't think you can, like, leave Ark or something. It's like, besieged
Move
now.
along.
Yeah, we're going to have to unsiege
Sounds
it.
to me as if we'd risk a lot for just a ghost of a chance. I'm not sure if this is wise.
No chance is better than two. That's how the saying goes. You should talk to the Grandmaster.
What?
He called for you.
Oh, hey. Did he now? How nice. Then I suppose I'll answer the holy call of duty. Walk blessed, Archmagister.
Yes, the holy call of
prophet.
duty
If
for
you have a
modern
moment,
warfare.
I'd like to talk. Just
Respect
come
it.
upstairs when you find the time.
Oh, there you are. Have you recovered?
As good as it gets. How's the situation?
Well, I suppose as good as can be expected under our circumstances. The Truchessus sent half our Arcanists to reinforce the gate sigil, which makes working on the beacon harder, of course. Furthermore, the nightmares have become worse, and more reports of the Red Madness are coming in. It's tragic. Truly tragic.
More cases of the Red Madness?
Yes. Citizens are disappearing from the city, and our outposts are finding them in the wilderness, starving and delirious.
Oh boy.
And even worse, they are extremely violent. Take care if you're on the road.
Do you think the High Ones are gaining power?
Oh yes, without any doubt. The war has made things far worse. It's almost as if the High Ones draw strength from the chaos. Or maybe it's a sign that the cleansing is approaching.
Maybe
I
both.
don't know.
I see. What's the progress with the beacon? I've been told that you've found a lead regarding the Numinos?
Well, let's say we have a lead to a place where we could find a lead. But let me start at the beginning. While you were sleeping, someone tried to break into the storehouse of the garrison. A starling named Kamai.
Why did he break into the storeroom?
Well, brace yourself. He said he was looking for shadow steel, because he's been working on a starship for 2 decades now. He wants to use it to find the forgotten homeland of his people.
A forgotten homeland?
Yes. Doesn't it ring a bell? The Star People believe that their ancestors were born in a forgotten place among the stars. A place without war or hunger, where everyone lives in perfect harmony.
Ah.
All the technology, all the machines that we owe to them were invented to help them get back to this place. A very nostalgic idea. It really is, but unfortunately, a lot of Star People have died in that quest. The starships have crashed, or they simply disappeared. Up until now, no one has ever found the Star City. Kumai, however, claims that he can do it.
Huh. But how does that involve the Numinos?
Well, bear with me. At first, of course, we all considered him insane. He was begging and pleading and insisting that he was just an inch from finishing his ship, and that it really could get him to the Star City. Well, unlike the others, the Grandmaster listened to him, and he ordered the scouts in Doonville to look for the cave where he claimed his workshop was. And you won't believe it, but they found out 2 things. First of all, the ship really does exist. And secondly, he says he used ancient Starling plans to construct the ship, which were handed down for generations in Anku, the Starling city on Nerim. We had a look at them. They look very similar to the plans we used to construct the beacon.
Huh. Similar. So you're implying that the ancient fathers of the Starlings, who apparently live in this forgotten city, are also the ones who created the beacon?
Well, either that, or the ones who created the beacon also helped the ancient fathers build the Star City. There's no way to know for sure, but either way, what it does mean is that the ancient fathers must have known about the cycle, and therefore about the High Ones and the cleansing.
And you think they could help us find out what the Numinos is?
Well, let's put it this way. If anybody knows, it's them, and it's definitely the best lead we have found so far. So, in other words, what that means is that we need to help this Kamai finish his ship, and that we will accompany him on his journey to the Star City.
What the?
Just imagine if it works. A city in the stars that has lasted for millennia. It's unbelievable, truly unbelievable.
In other words, it's our goal to get the ship flying, to travel to the Star City and find the Numinos with the help of its citizens.
You make it sound so easy. But in a nutshell, yes, that's what we need to do.
All right.
But
How do we
first,
proceed?
who are they smoking?
First, you should visit Kamai's workshop in the Powder Desert. The Grand Master and some Arcanists have already left. And needless to
Isn't
say,
our
be
village-
vigilant when outside the city. The Neramis might not be careless enough to have their camp right in front of the gates, but they have established outposts all over Enderal, as you have undoubtedly already noticed. You are familiar with teleport magic, aren't you? Here, take this scroll. It will transport you directly to the Powder Desert. I need to get back to my studies now. The more we learn about the beacon, the more fascinating it becomes.
Huh. Alright. Failed? Why did I fail the biggest egg hunt ever? I guess that was one of the things that got locked out. Let's see. Not seeing anything about eggs. Huh. Alright, anyway. Let me do
Starship.
that side
How did
quest.
we get
Hope he knows what he's
Keep behaving
doing.
that this game has all the tropes.
Yeah, it's
How
got
did we-
tropage going on.
A starship.
Yes.
A star city.
Pathlessness, wherever you look. Where is this supposed
There you are. Lashari brought that map from some Parayan ruin a couple of weeks ago. Looks confusing, doesn't it? She said it contains more knowledge about the Parayans than all the tomes in the Sun Temple's library put together. And now she's gone. Just like Constantine. It still feels surreal.
Something on your mind?
Well, let us say that I have been thinking a lot about the decisions we make in life and where they lead us. But let's not talk about that now.
Okay, you wanted to see me?
I did, yes, because I require your help in a personal matter.
What do you need?
Hard to explain. Come. Fair enough. Where do I start? Imagine the following scenario. You're in an old fortress. Suddenly a door opens and a bandit charges in. Before you even realize what is happening, he raises his bow, nocks an arrow, and fires it straight at your throat. What happens next?
Good question. I might summon a thaumaturgical barrier to ward off the attack.
That is one possibility, yes. It might be the one you would experience. Truth, however, is a bit more complex than that. Reality branches off into millions of new realities. One in which the bandit kills you, one in which he gets hit by a falling piece of rubble from the ceiling, one in which a tunnel spider jumps out from the shadows and kills him. The possibilities are endless. Everything that can happen will happen, and creates a new eventuality in the process. Another reality.
Uh-huh. In other words, even if I survive the arrow in one reality, I die in another.
In a million others, yes. There might even be one where a magical anomaly suddenly transforms the bandit into a mirror.
No.
Everything
bring
that can
quantum into
happen
this, don't.
will happen. This is the nature of our universe.
The sea of eventualities. And am I right to assume that you're...
the many past, Italy awakens. Acute behavior said, oh, now we have the multiverse.
Am I right to assume that your request has something to do with it?
I'm getting there. I assume you know that this mechanism is also the reason for the existence of magic. An Arcanist is able to transport eventualities from one reality into another, and thus perform feats considered supernatural. So far, so good. But what if there were a way to not only bring elements of other eventualities into ours, but to travel these other realities physically?
Travel them? You're talking about stepping into what, a parallel world?
I am indeed.
How in blazes is this possible?
Well, this is where it gets exciting, isn't it? With the Planeswalker.
Magic
Come,
the Gathering?
let us sit.
We're bringing MTG into this? Yeah? Is that what we're
Sword
doing?
and Markov. Liliana of that was
Yeah,
the
well,
last
I have
set I played.
I have Platinum Angel, so I can't lose.
Have you ever heard of the name Dalmarek?
Yes, actually, the keeper who destroyed Thalgard with the Sunfire.
That's the one. What hardly anyone knows, however, is that Dalmarek's experiments reached far beyond the Sunwheel. Among other things, he worked on a device called the Planeswalker, a combination of Endralian mentalism and Paraean technology.
And this device allows its user to change realities?
Temporarily, yes. Sadly, Dalmarek never had the chance to finish it, since he was too busy blowing up Thalgard.
Oh. So you're planning to rebuild the Planeswalker, aren't you? Why? To save Lashari?
Lashari? No. Even if we were to find a reality where she didn't die, we couldn't bring her back. Suffice it to say that there is something I need to see. Something I want to see. To be honest, it wasn't my intention to drag someone else into this.
What's up with all the
But
dust?
there's no other choice, so here we are.
He's trying to teleport us to a different reality. Yeah.
Could such a device help us in our battle against the cycle?
It could, but not that much. Other than what I'm planning to use the Planeswalker for, we lack a concrete plan for using it against the cycle. The only thing we could do with it is use it to blindly glimpse into other realities and hope that we can gain information in the few moments we have there. And for reasons I will elaborate on later, traveling into other realities is quite dangerous. In other words, it's not worth the risk.
Alright.
No, Prophet. Our fight against the High Ones is one we'll have to fight in this world. There's no way around that.
Alright, so you need my help to rebuild the Planeswalker.
Indeed. It would mean a lot to me, if that's worth anything to you.
Alright, where do we start?
Well, first of all, we need to acquire two materials I wasn't able to find here in Ark. The ether crystal, and a special kind of alloy. According to my research, Dalmarek's old laboratory in Thalgard would be a good place to start our search.
An ether crystal?
Yes, I'll tell you more about it later.
And one more thing, why me? Couldn't your Naramese allies help you out with this too?
You mean Jakil and Nyorl? Yes, they could. But their magical talents aren't anywhere near powerful enough to help with the activation ritual. Also, son knows why, I can't help but feel a certain amount of trust towards you.
Yes, good, good. Feel the trust. Where is this laboratory?
Right in the middle of Thalgard's contaminated areas, so it will be dangerous. You have a map, don't you? Here. That's where we should find the entrance. I have some preparations to make first, so let us meet there shortly. Ah, and one more thing. I would appreciate it if we could keep this matter between you and I for now. I know I've said it before, but this mission is personal, and I'd rather not have to justify it to Aranthiel.
That's fair.
Firstly, because it's a personal matter. Secondly, it's too much of a risk as long as Khalim and his helper are still sauntering about. The less people know of this mission, the better.
Mention an activation ritual. What is that exactly?
Oh, that's complicated. We'll talk about it once we get there.
Alright. If I'm to risk my life for this, I want to know what it's about, at least the essentials. I'm probably going to fail this. Yeah.
I'm not sure. Maybe later, alright?
Alright, then let's get started.
I will meet you in Thalgard.
Alright. Alright. That's a 4-star. I guess we're gonna try it out.
Eternally tormented in agony. Huh. You're the one.
I am the one. Okay, where are we meeting him? Old Abbey and Thalgard. Where is that? Oh, Lord. Okay, Well Watch? Alright.
I is back.
Welcome back. We have to go to Thalgard.
Oh, now we have a multiverse. I feel like that's supposed to the PPHG. We do indeed have a multiverse right
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yup.
My sir?
Alright. So we gotta go to the Myrad. And go to Well Watch. It's our next objective.
Whale Watch. Are we gonna be watching some whales?
Good evening.
No, wells. We're gonna be watching some wells.
So much to...
Alright.
Dude.
Make sure I have my items set well.
A little time.
Walk blessed, friend. Sure. Where to?
Alright, I don't think we've been here before, so this will be interesting.
I thought we were in the middle of a war.
I don't know why we can leave, but apparently we can. He was like, oh, they're not going to be camped outside the city, but there'll be pockets of them everywhere, so be careful.
Good evening.
Where's the road?
I think there's even transfer in the harbor area, that's why.
Oh, okay. This one. Wish we could get followers easier. Actually, I probably should have checked how we're doing on health potions. We're pretty fine on them, actually. Let's eat something real quick to get up that final bit of health. Where are you? Good lord. Uh-oh. Do I have a cure poison?
You do not.
Shit. Oof. What's my arcane fever at right now? 37? Get it back
just
down.
At 6-7.
Date cake, maybe? And potatoes. Oof. Oh man, that's not enough. Okay, crusty bread. I have a feeling we're gonna be in for a bad time. Right, there we go.
It's because you have been poisoned.
Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Alright, that's good to know. Alright. Into the Tainted Lands we go. Discover this location real quick. Go. Cool. Okay. Skeletons are just frozen in place. What the hell?
Looks like a cave.
Uh-oh. Firebolt.
You remember when these guys used to one-shot us?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Need mana potions. I don't have mana potions. This is not good. Whoa.
This place is definitely. Why have you come prepared?
I did, I came unprepared. Dang it.
Ooh.
Shit. I may have to go back and get mana potions. I didn't know I had mana potions. We're going to advance in the other direction. No, no, no. Where'd he go? Oh. There we go. Ooh. Yeesh. Alright, let's wait here a second for our mana to recharge. A mage who forgot to buy mana potions. How embarrassing.
This guy's super embarrassing, yes.
Go, I gotta go all the way up there. How do I get there this way? No! Damn it.
It tried to run away.
It did, and it did not succeed. We may be sticking with fire for a bit, I guess. How do I get up to where that is? This way? No, this doesn't look right. definitely not the right way. Okay. Too many plants. They're obscuring where the hell the damn... Oh, is it up this way? Maybe? No? Oh, am I on the other side of the... Oh, I may have had to go the other direction. Oops. Okay.
You did a big oopsie, didn't you?
I did a little bit of an oopsie poopsie, I guess. Yeah, I gotta go this way. And through this mountain pass? This is probably correct, I think. Yeah. There are probably going to be enemies at some point. I suspect spiders.
Your spidey sense are tingling.
Oh, maybe not. Okay, where am I? Okay, now we gotta turn. And go this way? No. Yes, kind of. This? No, we gotta go back up that way. What? How the hell? Okay, here we go. This might be it. This way, maybe? No. Okay, I have no idea how to get to the place it's trying to tell me to get to.
To the place where destiny is.
Alright, hold on.
Why have you come unprepared?
Okay, if I go back to the... If I go back to the Myrid Tower... that sound? Oh, that's the Myra.
So much to do, so little time.
Alright, so we start here. So we need to go this way? But this way doesn't go anywhere. Unless I go through here? But I think that's where I went, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, I don't know how to get to the place that it's asking me to get, I guess. Yeah, I have to go through there because I can't climb this mountain, which means I guess I'm going all the way around it, or like how do we... Powerful brown bear, huh? Not powerful enough, friend. Not powerful enough.
You have no power here.
Yeah, the weather is not helping. That's very true. It's not great. I wish I had a clear skies shout right about now.
Too bad you can't shout in this game.
Yeah. Alright, maybe I'll go down this path.
You have been de-shouted.
And this way, maybe? Me tentatively keep this one. Just the abyss. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Just follow the quest marker, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but
just Todd Howard through it.
I don't know if I can. Gotta be like a stairway somewhere around here. Right? Or something?
Yes.
Maybe up this? Wait a minute. Hold on. Nope. Damn it. Well, then how the flip?
Hey, Skitty Kitty. How's it going? We are in Enderal.
Alright. There were massive fucking stairs right here. I didn't...
Oh, look, it's a monk.
That ain't no monk, that's a mage caster. Oh boy. Wow. Jesus, is he not... God.
He's using the board now to...
We may need to prepare for this. Yeah. Alright. Holy crap. Okay. Alright, hold on. We're gonna have to get potions and stuff.
Good evening.
Definitely gonna need potions.
KK says, I've never played Enderal. Yeah, this is our very first playthrough as well.
It's a difficult game as a mage, I must say. A little rough. A little rough.
So what's the plan? You're gonna buy a bunch of mana potions?
Yeah, mana and health potions. Alright, let's mingle with the fine people. Where are we going? We're going to the nobles' quarters, I think, is who has potions?
Yes. The city seems quiet for like a city that's being like.
Idiots.
Yeah. Oh wait, I need to go to the bank first. I'm a fool. Where is the bank again? Over here? Yeah.
Hello. How may I be? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, do I have stuff I can sell? I think I do.
Walk blessed, my sir. Of course.
Yeah, some rune
This
daggers.
banker is sleazy.
Oh, I can sell him an amethyst. Cool. I can sell him ingots too? Alright. Whoops. That's fine.
He's probably like just like hoarding all this.
Does this have any value in it? Okay, here we go. Alright, cool. Got rid of that. We can probably get rid of all these too. Sell them all this. Alright. Do a quick save.
And don't...
Okay.
Of course.
I want to sell you more crap. Of course. Should probably use some of these scrolls, although the water breathing one we don't need.
Of course.
Potions. We don't need poisons because we don't use weapons. Oh, we don't need that either.
Of course.
Actually, now that I'm looking at it. We don't need these apothecarius potions. Dexterity? Probably don't need these either. Charisma. Invisibility will keep. Enchantment, no. Potion of might, no. Okay.
Walk.
Alright, wonderful. So now we have money to pick up potions. Which we shall now do. I think she's a
My
potion
sir?
seller.
Greeting. Sure, take a look.
Oh, she doesn't have much.
She doesn't have much, but it sounds to work.
Walk blessed.
Alright, now we can go to the nobles' quarters. I think they have a better potion seller over here. Potion seller.
May your path always be even.
I need your strongest potions.
And potions are too strong for you, Travis.
Yes, yes, of course.
Alright, oh, here we go. Okay. Do you have a pot that I can cook stuff in? You do. You do. I can't cook anything. Okie dokie. Alright.
Yes?
Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is use the Myrad Tower, and we may continue this next week.
Yes.
As I have not had dinner yet.
Yes?
Well, I had
Let-
dinner before
sure.
you did.
Where
so,
to?
haha.
Got a well. Alright. Alright, we're gonna pause it here, guys. When we come back, we'll head up that mountain and figure out a way to get into the whatever castle they're trying to send us into.
Wow, what a stream though.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns in this one.
Yeah, I
didn't expect a whole full siege.
No, I thought we were gonna be like, okay, like yeah, this is at the end with the dad also doing some big stuff.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll see where this leads next Sunday, 6 to 7 Eastern Time, depending on when we're able to hop on.
Before we leave, SKK says, you know what debates here use direct creation? Yeah.
Thank you, Q Behavior. We will be back next
Thank you.
week. Good night, good night.